I'm about to give you the answer that pretty much anybody that's on a weight loss journey really wants to know. Hi guys, my name is Michelle and welcome to The Weight of Things. On this channel, we talk about all things that relate to becoming the real you, the real me that we were always intended to be. Now today, what we are going to be talking about is the number one question that most people that are on a weight loss journey or on any kind of fitness journey wants to know, which is, what is the ultimate meal plan, the ultimate diet plan to get the results that we are looking for? Now, this is such a hard topic for most people because, you know, we live in a society that I like to call a microwave society where we all want instantaneous results. Like, we don't want to wait for like a whole year to get to our goal. We don't want to try all these different things that won't work and then, you know, have to try again and have wasted all that time. We want to get to what is actually going to work. We want to get the results. And so that's exactly what I'm about to give you guys in this video. So are you guys ready? I'm about to let out the secret out of the bag, what everybody wants to know. What is the ultimate diet plan to guarantee you success in your fitness journey? Are you ready? Guys, the simple answer is that the ultimate weight loss journey, fitness journey, whatever you want to call it, meal plan, is the one that you are able to stick to. That is the secret, guys. Because no matter what plan you're going to try, whether it be keto, whether it be intermittent fasting, whether it be paleo, or whatever it is, all these different ones that are going on in the world, whatever plan you decide to try, if you don't stick to it, it is not going to work. If you go on a meal plan for 6 months and you lose a bunch of weight, and then afterwards you're like, you know what? This is not something that I want to stick to long term. This is not how I want to live my life. I'm going to go back to eating the way that I used to eat. All of that success is going to be gone. It's not so much about what plan that you're going to follow. It is, are you going to be able to stay on that plan or that new eating habit for the rest of your life? Because if you think that you're going to do this for 6 weeks, for 6 months, however it may be, and then you're just going to do it to get to a certain weight, and then you're going to revert back to everything you used to do before, because that is not actually something that is, you know, feasible for you to stay on forever, then you are going to gain back the weight that you lost and probably even more. And this is the problem that I have with weight loss plans and meal plans and all these different things. They are great. There's nothing wrong with them at all, but they are only great if it's going to be something that you're going to be able to stick to. And that is the secret to knowing what is the best plan for you. I want you guys, instead of trying to find the plan that's going to give you the quickest results, the easiest results, I want you to research about all these different meal plan ideas and all these different things that are out there, and ask yourself, which one of these plans could I see myself doing for the rest of my life? Am I going to be able to say that I'm not going to have carbs ever? Like, you know, or maybe you're going to have carbs one day but you're going to, you know, that you're going to be going back to doing keto after. Or am I going to be able to say, I want to do intermittent fasting for the rest of my life? Or am I going to eat paleo for the rest of am I going to do the Aikens diet? Is this something that I can maintain forever? That even if I go off and I have what do we call it again? A cheat day or a cheat meal, that I'm going to revert back to sticking to this, and this is going to be what I'm going to do for like the remainder of my life, then go on that plan. But if you see a plan and it's like, you know, juice only or whatever the case is, like, you know, for the 15 days guaranteed to lose 11 pounds, yeah, you will guarantee to probably lose that 11 pounds if you actually stick to it. But when you go back to eating food again, you will gain that weight back, and most likely even more, because your metabolism would have slowed down during whatever it was that you were doing. And by the time you go back to eating and regressing back to what you used to do, your metabolism is going to be so slow that it's going to start storing everything, because it doesn't know what you just did and if you're going to try to do it again. And so your body is just going to store all of that, and afterwards it's just going to slow down, and everything you eat is going to take in and not release it out and not release it into energy. It's actually just going to store it all as fat to protect itself, just in case the next time you decide to go off on some next other crazy diet. So the best plan is simply the one that you know you're going to be able to stick to. And that is really the secret, guys. That is it. Is like eating and what we eat a very important part to weight loss and being fit and being healthy? 100%. I'm not saying that, oh, okay, well, just because a meal plan doesn't say that you can't have McDonald's every single day, that's not the meal plan for you because that's what you want to be able to stick to forever. No, we obviously have to make, reasonable adjustments to the way that we eat and reasonable sacrifices and stuff like that, but we want to make them reasonable. We don't want to say that, okay, we love whatever and we're never ever going to have it ever again because we're going to go on this diet and this diet says that we can never have it again. Because yeah, we will lose the weight because we're not doing that anymore, but again, as I said, we'll just gain it back when we start doing that again. And so the best thing that we can do is find one that we know that we would be willing and able to stick to. That is the secret. It is out of the bag. I let you guys know. That's what you need to do. Find a meal plan that is feasible for you, one that you can stick to long term, forever. It's not a diet plan, it's a new lifestyle change. That is what we are looking for when it comes down to fitness. And again, just so everybody knows, I am not a nutritionist, I am not a weight loss guru, I am not a personal trainer, I am not certified in any of these things. I am just a regular girl next door who has done this thing for so many years and has tried every latest thing, and it works. It works great. And then I go back to the way I was eating and I gained that 30 pounds back and 30 more. And so I've become to realize that what I need to do is not find the one thing that's going to get me to the result as fast as possible. I need to find the thing that is going to be a new lifestyle change. And that is the key, sisters and brothers, is finding something that will be a lifestyle change, not a temporary solution, but something that you know that you can stick to for a long term. So I hope that this video has been helpful to you. Again, on this channel, we'll be talking all things about becoming who we were originally intended to be. So if that sounds like something that interests you, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell button on the bottom below so that you can get notifications when I upload new videos. And don't forget to like this video. Leave in the comments any suggestions that you have, anything that's worked for you. And just so you know, I will be doing reviews of certain things like keto, intermittent fasting, the OMED diet, some of the things that I've tried to. I've also tried this diet called Dr. Poon, and I will go through and tell you guys how they worked for me. Whether they worked or whether they didn't work, I will go through and explain those things to you guys and tell you what they all entail. And again, you can figure out from yourself if you think that that's something that you're going to be able to maintain and whether it's something that can work for your lifestyle on a long-term basis as a lifestyle change, not as a temporary solution. And don't forget for you to go and speak to your doctor and any specialist that you need to speak to before starting any kind of lifestyle change. Ensure that you are in the right spot health-wise to be able to make any kind of adjustments to your diet before starting any new plans or anything like that. So I hope that this video has helped you guys. Thanks for coming and clicking on the video. Have a great day.